Hello friends, welcome back. This is Roshan. So let's discuss what we can do tomorrow. I clearly mentioned yesterday that gap filling strategy, how gaps can be traded. So let's see what happened today. Yesterday we opened gap up, everyone knows that, and then we closed at the same level where we opened. So if you see here, we opened here around 22,187, made a high of 390, and then we closed around the same level where we opened. I said that if it will enter the gap area, then it might fill the gap till 50%, and you can see it exactly fill the 50% of the gap, almost 50% of the gap. Okay, and then it reversed, making a double bottom or higher low, and then you can see I clearly mentioned that once it will break this high, then it will go further up, and then you can see what a good breakout it was, from 350 to 650 plus. Okay, so this was what I explained yesterday and what happened today, but let's see what we can do tomorrow. Okay, so for that let's move to one day chart. Here you can clearly see that a breakout has happened. Okay, but if you see a few of the things like this kind of breakout should be sustainable. Okay, so if we open flat and then if we go on positive side, then we should create the long, and if it sustains around 650 700 for longer period and it doesn't breaks the high of the day, then we might get the sorting opportunity as well, because FIs are in net short position in index future. Okay, so we should be not biased to our market, we should be ready for all the situations. So if it will make a high of 750 or something, and then if it won't be able to break that, then we can think of sorting it. So let's see, we can get a nice trend line here. So if you see here, then it can give a breakout above this. Okay, this is a trend line resistance as well. So if it gives a breakout above this, then we might be able to see 23,000 and 23,200. But if it doesn't sustains on the high, it will make around 10 a.m. or 9:45 or 9:30, whatever it is. If it won't be able to cross that in an hour or in 2 hours, then we might think of going short as well by checking the global indexes. I mean, then if it will be flat, then it will depend on mainly on global indices. Okay, so we can think of both the situations. If it will break the day's high, then it might go further up like it happened yet today. So just keep that in mind, and if it doesn't do that, then we might think of going short as well. So I'll try to catch that live, and I'll try to post that in market time as well, if I'll get the time tomorrow. Okay, so this was about bank nifty. Let's move to some of the stocks. So I saw some of the stocks getting really ready to fire. Eicher Motor, I said it was a great breakout, and you can see already we are around 19,300, but the RSI is around 75, so we will avoid that. ICICI Bank, Here you can see it has given a great breakout. Okay, why I say so? Because it was trading at here you can see it made a high and then it consolidated for a few days and then it again broke out. So maybe if it crosses this level 380 level, then we might see further upside towards 388, 390, 392 maybe. Okay, so just keep an eye on this because it's really getting broken out. Okay, next one is Axis Bank. It has also touched the resistance area, so if it goes up there is a high chance that it can go until 460 as well if it sustains above 448 or today's high, and then if it will stay strong then 460 480 might be visible. You can see from this chart I have already drawn it and I was waiting for the breakout but I missed it today, so maybe for tomorrow it will be a great opportunity. Okay, let's check another one. Maruti, it has also given a fresh breakout above the gap area resistance, so we might be able to see 6400 level as well if it sustains. Daily RSI is around 70, so maybe it will consolidate for a few days and then it will start the journey, but I can see that 6400 levels can be shown here. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll keep posting this kind of video. Do subscribe and like if you like my views. Thank you.